the first carry for Marshawn Lynch. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
Lion.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Taken in at the 22. Spinning past him. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10. First carry for Darius Geis. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. To throw on 2nd down is Smith. Flushed out right. Got a man, that's complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Trey 15.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. Ertz has it left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a play fake. Wentz eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. This is first and goal from about the 8. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with second and goal coming up.
And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort there with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Geis with the carry on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Let's go. Let's go. 15.
From the gun, here's Smith. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And out now come the Eagles. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory.
And he's into the clear. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly for 6. Elliott now to add the extra point. Elliott good with a PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10. Before they get it across the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Right back to him on first down. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Geis receives the pitch. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Now a toss. This is Geis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
15, yeah.
Hey, you too now. Take care. Good meeting you.
Smith now from the gun on 3rd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
There's nothing to talk about, man.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
I said line 80.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They give him a gain of 38.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. They come up in an offset eye. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins have made this a one-score game. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Redskin defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Oh, boy.
The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Smith. Throwing again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
You let me get that. Okay.
On first down, it's Smith. And an alley to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Oh, my God.
Now a play fake here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Silly Negro.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
I hit the wrong dude.
Game-tying touchdown.
I was ready.
I was ready. For now.
You said you, but you said,
ripping the Band-Aid off there.
You said you was ready. But you said you was ready. So how did you hit the wrong dude? You was ready.
So the illegal forward pass also cost him a down, and now it's second and long.
Wow, really? That's how y'all did me? Wow. Illegal forward pass. That's some,
From the 50, it's Smith. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I'm getting robbed. Doesn't feel good. The robbery.
The Redskins on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Who's Danny? Oh, he didn't call me. He was supposed to call me to let me know if he was like, I'll let you know if I'm supposed to be going to Colorado. If I don't have to go, then I'll let you know. He didn't let me know.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So out now come the Redskins. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play.
I mean, he should have at least tried to clean it up and at least let somebody know. Or he needs to paint somewhere where he's not making a mess.
Is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
That's sad when I'm getting messages from everybody in the league telling me to hurt and beat your ass. It's sad when I got cats in the league hit me on group me talking about just stop playing with him and beat his ass. Why everybody wants you to lose? Everybody wants you to lose. I got like this is 6 messages. You're like the Vince McMahon of the WWE league, man. Everybody just want to just go at you, man. Like, what do? Like, I keep getting these messages. I'm looking down like, okay, y'all distracting them. I know y'all want me to beat them. I'm going to do what I can, but, you know, what have you done?
It's a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, I lost a few BS games. I wish the Cowboys would. Well, we got to address the Cowboys. He runs the same stuff every game. It's all glitchy, man.
Smith looking to throw on 2nd
Thank
down.
you, pass interference. Thank you.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's
Proud
about.
accepting that. Nah, the Cowboys, man. I like a competitive league, but you just can't be calling the same. No, I'm saying I like the Cowboys. I like a competitive league, but the fact that he calls the same glitchy play all game long, I'm like, dog, you gotta mix it up, man. You know, it's one thing. It'd be one thing if it was like, gotcha. It's one thing if it was like, every other play, but when it's every play, he's got 3 plays he runs, man.
That goes for a gain of 31.
No, I say he has 3 plays that he runs. You know, with me, it's 3. It's 3. He might hit you with 2, but he hits me with 3, and I'm like, dude, it's the same little drag stuff, man. Just like a drag motion.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just
I shut it down too. He just got lucky when I played him because I realized what I need to do to beat him.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, look at that. Another run. Somebody said I wasn't running today.
Darius Geis with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now
somebody said I was not. Somebody said I was not running today.
2-point conversion of tying this game.
Dude, this is still my game. I'm going to win.
Well,
your best bet was when I spotted you 14 points, bro.
Jay's going to go for 2 here.
Let's go, 15.
A shotgun snap for Smith.
Look at that.
And he'll get into the end
Spotting
zone,
of 14 points. Now it's tied up.
Still time to work with on
Now
the
it's
clock,
tied
but they
up. Now I'm going to force you to do more than just. I mean, Christian McCaffrey, you made that trade. That was a dumb trade. He sucks as a tailback,
Your
man.
team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Don't worry. They're hearing this in the video.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Fumble.
Work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I've gotten 5 messages talking about beat him already.
Set for their first possession of the 2nd half.
I'm like, what have you done?
Some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the 2nd half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this early drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might
He's gonna get hurt.
But overall,
Get ready for it.
what your game plan showing you.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And that last guy puts him right at
Marshawn
100
Lynch.
yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks,
Didn't I put him out already?
and then burst
I put him
through
out
for big
already,
gains.
man. Look, I already know what this is. You already know what this is. You know what this is. Boom, look at that. Look at that. Look, I told you, man. Stop. Stop.
Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time.
You know I
It's
run
3rd and
all the
6.
time, so you don't think I know how to
Let's give a
stop
lot
my
of
own
credit to the
myself?
offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay.
You're
They'll
having a
take them in
horrible
short,
game. I
steady
can
bursts.
tell. I can see why. Look at this. This is how bold I am. This is how bold I am. Boom! Look at that. Look at that.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
It's not going to work. After playing the Cowboys, thank the Cowboys for that. The Cowboys hooked me up with my drag defense.
I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he
Oh,
can pick
my
it up.
goodness.
Keep it on his feet. Get a little
Look at
yardage.
see.
Nice job defensively to get to
Thank
him
you.
and keep him short of the first.
I got to thank the Cowboys for that,
Here
man.
come the Redskins now. The last possession,
The Cowboys
these guys
has made
were able to
my-
tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out
What
in
am I
front.
going
Yeah,
to
let's
do
give a
next?
big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out
Because,
there
you know, I got
handled things.
tailback you over
They
here,
got
man.
it. They
I got nothing but
momentum.
tailbacks.
I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now, 1st and 10.
Uh-oh. 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 You messed up.
And the drive begins with a run by Geis.
You messed up. You messed up.
They're going to get this beyond
I'm gonna come at you again,
He's
just
taken
because.
down. That's good
Just
for
because I want to be
21 yards
disrespectful.
and a first down.
I want to be
Sometimes
disrespectful.
those lines that are drawn
I'm the guy who
by
comes over your house when you ain't at home
they
to have
come
coffee with your wife.
out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle
Being
gets
disrespectful.
excited for that.
Being disrespectful.
Because he just wants to
Being all
dominate his
types
guy.
of disrespect.
And so,
Oh,
listen,
look at that. Look at that. Look at that. They're going to say I blocked in the back.
That's why you're able to
They
get
going to say I
downfield
blocked in the
now,
back.
those yards to
Come
your
on,
target.
man.
Really nice
Come
gain
on,
there.
man.
So a decent gain.
Come on. Let's go with that five-man, that five-line front. Come on, Chief.
Good about it. Only people
You know I'm happy. I just won my district last night. Woo-hoo. Yeah. We went 8-2. Thank you, sir.
And welcome back. We are in the city of
Friday.
brotherly love, Philadelphia.
We got to play at Marshall High
All
School.
square, 14 apiece to score as
But,
we get ready
yeah.
for the 4th quarter.
7 o'clock. We looking good, man. I mean, last night, man, if you know how it was raining like 8 o'clock last night, dude, I'm looking to film this morning. It was just a lake. We were playing the game in a lake. And it was a fun game, man. It was a run game. It was a fun game. But we got him, man. But we looking good, though, man.
Following the penalty, it's
I'm going to cut up here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So we looking good, man. I mean, defensively, we only ran. The defense was only on the field for 17 plays in the first half. So I was like, yo, we had three and outs in the first half. I was like, I think we all right. They got lucky on tied the game up with a deep 80-yard pass, and then they called pass interference on it, which I was pissed because my corner, he kept doing the same thing I kept telling him not to do. Oh, look at that. Geis.
Down to the 43-yard
Here you go,
line.
Geis. And remember what I told you. This was playing into my game.
Those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This plays into my game. Oh, Alex Smith is going to be released in the season, FYI. Oh, no. No, he didn't.
They'll try the air
Yes, he
now with
did.
Smith.
Oh, you got lucky. That was luck. That was luck.
They lost 4 there.
That
It's
was
third
luck.
down.
Now, let me see.
Time to
What
give
have I
them
not
credit here.
ran all
That was an
game?
excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the
There
ball.
we go.
Crediting
There we
your
go.
defense.
Got this
Gotta
right
credit
here.
them on that
Right
one
here.
because they tried to fool them.
Uh.
They tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Redskins on third down.
Man.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Smith steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken
Good coverage.
down. Brandon
Nice little coverage sack.
in there to get him, and that's
Nice little coverage sack. Best defense you played all game.
Tressway now as
He's
he's
gonna
on
be
to punt
here.
for Washington.
There you go.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air.
There we go. Right there on the.
Philadelphia getting set to
Hey,
take
man.
the field.
Madden lets you know when they want you to lose, man. That was when they put you on the one.
Have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So
oh, I know, man. They got that cooked in, man. They kind of let you know who they want to win. Oh, we got the holding. Yeah, but you know what though? Oh,
Let's check on the call.
but you know what though? I don't like that. So I'm gonna go with the decline.
No gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was.
Dude, it's only half the distance from the goal. I didn't want that. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Gotta know you're on the field at all times, man. Look at this. I know you're gonna run based on the tendency. I know you're not gonna do a counter. Look at that. 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 Oh, we got it again.
And they will finally get him down to the 27-yard line. That's a good chunk of
It's what you just said. What the Madden, it's what Madden wants. He's telling you, hey, Madden's telling you right now they do not want you to win this game. So you got people in the league that don't want you to win, and then you got Madden doesn't want you to win. That's bad, man. I don't know what you've done to the people in this league and the Madden to make you want to lose in such a way. Oh. Oh! That was luck. That was luck. That was luck, chump.
Now that play will end up on the
I know. That's why I'm like, this dude got lucky because he got right between my coverage. My corner wasn't where he needed to be.
It allowed big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
What's he gonna run? Yeah, we know what you run. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I've been shutting it down, man. You haven't done much with that run the whole game, man. It's gonna be a lucky pass play. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna lose this game off a lucky pass play for you to kick a field goal. That's what's gonna happen. Look at that right there. Look, same old stuff. Now this time, yeah, you'll go with the counter. Look, boom, pass, boom. Look at that. I'm telling you, man, this stuff here. That was almost. That would have been a pick. I'd have got in front of that. 2-minute warning. See, now is where you get nervous. You're in uncharted territories, man. You're not used to playing tight games like this without making mistakes. This is mistake-free football. You can't make any mental errors, man. No mental errors. And look, you gonna do the counter now? You gonna do the counter now? I wish you will. Because I got a blitz coming right there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I knew it. Ah, look at that. Yep, exactly what I wanted you to do. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. Because you ain't going to pass it. You're going to try to run it down, do a little something, be slick. But we know you can't kick field goals, so I ain't worried about that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Nah, you can't kick field goals. Look at this. Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. We ready, we ready, we ready, we ready. Ah, look at that. Look at that.
Good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
That was luck.
Progress, but I see your face. You're worried
that
about
was
the
luck.
I'm worried about the clock.
I knew it was going to happen.
You have to have a splash play in there as well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
Here
come
we
up
go.
on first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's McCaffrey. And
Look
he'll
at
be
that.
taken down at
Nope.
the 34.
Ah.
Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Look at this dude.
Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And that one blown
No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't.
He's going to be
jacked
stopped
up.
before he
You
can even
jacked
get
it up.
started. They'll
You
lose
jacked
a
it up,
yard,
Slim.
and it brings up 3rd. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout
You messed
on the
up,
field.
man. You messed up. You messed up. You know you're going to miss this, so I ain't even worried about it. You don't kick field goals.
Right now,
Dude,
everything resting on the
freeze
right
a little
foot
bit.
of Jake Elliott. And with inside of 10 seconds,
Now, there you go. You
8
got
to
the
be
freeze now.
precise, we
Now you
get
got the
whistles and a
freeze.
timeout on the field.
Now, see, this is when you don't know if Madden wants you to win or not. If they give you the close-up screen, then they want you to look. See, yeah, look at that.
Closer on third down.
Oh,
The field
look
goal
at
from
him.
here,
Look
you're
at
looking
him.
right
Now he's
about
going for the
52-yarder.
pass. Now he's going for the
To throw
pass.
is Wentz. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have
Austin,
some
come
more
here.
football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown.
No, you
to
come
win the
here.
ball
Did you
game.
spit on your sister?
If both teams kick field goals, the next team
Come
to
here. Did you
score
spit on your
wins.
sister?
But if the receiving
Why?
team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets
Come
picked
here.
up by the defense
Give
and they
me your
score, the game is over at that point.
You do not spit on
Elsewhere,
your
they're
sister.
on
You
the
hear me?
fourth quarter at MetLife
That is
Stadium,
rude and
and the
disrespectful.
Giants are
You
starting to
understand
pull
me?
away in that
Stop
one.
crying.
Another victory
You
perhaps
don't do
in the
that anymore.
cards.
You
They're looking as
understand me?
good as anybody as the playoffs draw
That is rude and
near.
disrespectful. You don't spit at your sister. You hear me?
So we're right back where we
You need to
started.
put it on and take a
All
minute
even
break.
as the kick's away.
Go. And better you cry and stomp off.
Perry, the return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
All right. What are we going to have now? Stretch left, stretch right.
They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously a touchdown.
Oh,
would
come
win.
on, man. Come on. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look we do. Look we do. Come on, Slim. Come on. You think you can cut back to the middle like that? No. Doesn't work.
The ones who are doing it best.
When you gonna
know they
learn
need to
I'm the
go
master
down
of the run
and
game, man?
put the ball in the end zone and not
How you
leave
think
it
I
up to
beat
a field
Milo,
goal
man?
and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own
I beat your
destiny now.
nemesis because he does that crap.
First throw of overtime for Wentz. Escaping the pressure right.
Woo! Look, give me that. Give me that. Give me that rock back. You don't want that. You ain't want that. You ain't want this game, Slim.
They say when
You didn't want this game. You just wanted to waste my time. That's all you wanted to do, man. That's all you trying to do. Ruin my Saturday. Like, let me make D.A. King come in the house real quick. You had no intentions of trying to go to the playoffs. You just was like, I'm going to do this. Give me a mid-range draft pick. But you need to get ready because, you know, your boy coming back with a vengeance next season.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10.
Your boy coming back with a vengeance this season. He coming back with the blood.
On first down, this is Geis.
He don't understand why you had it in for him.
Stripe into Eagle territory.
But I ain't gonna talk because he's on this. He's watching right now.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about
I'm telling you right now, he
breakers, don't
watching.
we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Hey, you can talk to him right now because I know he's watching the video, man. He's watching the stream. He gonna probably put a comment in about a couple minutes.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis.
Oh boy, look at that first down.
Looks like right at the 40. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that
I can
plan
truly
any
tell
down.
you that you're well deserved and a worthy opponent. You pushed me to the limits. I so appreciate it. You know what I mean? But the other games I lost, man, was some nonsense, man. I'm so mad about those other games I lost. Because I felt like I should have won those games.
This is
Look at
Geis
that
on a
guy.
handoff left. Look at the spin.
Oh, are you serious?
Down the left side. It's
You
a
gotta be
foot
kidding me.
race. And
Blocking
he'll
the back.
take this into the end zone. Now, hold
Jameson
on,
Crowder
we do
sucks,
have a
man.
flag
He
down.
sucks.
So let's see
He
what
sucks.
this is about.
See, remember I tell you about Madden? They tell you who they want to win or lose off this nonsense. Off this nonsense, man. But yeah, he gonna come back. I mean, the thing is, he had a strong team, but my only issue was, like I said, it was just you can't be making like 15 trades in like 1 week, you know? Yeah. I mean, he cool. It's like I like him too, but it's like, you know, it just when you. My issue was what it was. You know what I'm saying? It was like, you know, you made 15 moves. And then the dude you traded for in week 1, you literally traded him to another team in like 2 weeks. Like, bruh, come on, man. You know, I just felt like it's when you see that happening, you're gonna want to do the same thing. And then all of a sudden we're gonna have like 8, 9 CPU teams that are wrecked. So, you know, he's a good GM. He knows what he's doing. And that's why I can't take nothing past him, man. Because dude is like a savant. He's a Madden savant. You know what I'm saying? He knows all the intricacies of the game.
And I know you with every carry, especially in
he knows all the intricacies of the game. What to do, what not to do, how to win, how to lose, all that stuff. Hey, you got a tie already?
You're trying to end the game right here.
Have you tied already?
Poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball.
Yeah, have you tied a game yet?
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll try and get it with
this might be the first.
They go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
Oh, boy, let's take the earplug out my ear so you undistract me.
He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Not kicking that. Not kicking that. Nah. Going for the first down. 4th and 3. If I can't, at this point, if I don't make it and I get a tie, I'm good.
So
I still got the tiebreaker.
Field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline, they're going for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. Jordan Reed has it, and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Oh man, that's the way to end the game right there, bro. Because I knew the blitz was coming. And he runs for the 3rd touchdown. Somebody said I was not running. Good game, Sean. Hey, did you see my linebacker though?
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
And you really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for Washington, it's a critical win for them as it gets them to 9-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Carolina.